Yes, it is. It's WrestleMania, man. You're now rocking with the best.
Man,
Yes. Yes. We could drop a bomb to that real quick. Woo!
it's time, man. It is. Oh shit! I got my shit on the wrong side. It's time, bro.
We here,
Baby is here. It's time to make predictions. It's time to make picks. Lock. This is my favorite. Hey, look. As a betting man, this is my favorite thing to do. Is make picks, make locks. You feel me? I know people know about FanDuel. I know people know about Underdog. You feel me? You know about DraftKings, BetMGM. No, this is BetBAT, bruh, today. No
man.
such thing as BetMGM. This is BetBAT. We giving y'all locks. We giving y'all picks. You feel me? This is unlike any other prediction show. We are giving y'all locks and picks today for WrestleMania.
Come on, man. Y'all know what's going down. And look, man, y'all already know how Eve give it up. Y'all know how Eve is with the betting and everything.
Come on,
But I'm gonna put this graphic on the screen, man, because it's only one. You know what I mean? It's only one.
man.
It's only one predictions champion of the Black Announce Table podcast, and that's me, man. Yes, you hear the kids. They're chanting for me. They know what's going down.
That's the wrestling club.
Yeah, they here. We all here. We here. You know what's going down. Eve may got you. Eve may have won you a little bread. He may have won. I don't know what Eve may have done for you, man. That's what Eve do. He's a pro in this sports betting thing. But look, man, when it comes to this wrestling predictions thing, that's where we clash. You know what I'm saying? The clash of the Titans, man, is going down. Sky High Eve, Cody Dre is going down. This is the title unification match. You know what I'm saying? This is the match. This is what's really going down right here between me and you.
Manny is on assignment. Who knows? I don't. I think Manny said he in Texas or something. I don't know where my dog Manny is. He is not here. He has not sent us his picks. Therefore, he is disqualified. And Chrisanne is disqualified over. She hasn't been here in months, so she is disqualified too. So it is really just down to the wire, down line to line, mano y mano. This is what it comes down to, man. And I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling good. So hey, wherever the wind takes us, I'm gonna make the right choice, man.
Let's do it, man. I'm loving it, man. This is what we here for as wrestling fans. You know what I'm saying? It's only right we kick things off, man. Let's get right into it. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. We got the host of WrestleMania, The Miz.
Man,
I was supposed to get some confetti falling for the Miz for Mike Mazanin.
I'm
You know
off.
what
I
I'm saying?
got you right here, man. I got you right here.
That's what's going down, man. WrestleMania goes Hollywood, The Miz. Where's Snoop? Because Snoop was on the poster and I ain't heard Snoop name in a minute. So
That's really what we need, bro. We need Snoop Dogg at WrestleMania. I feel like he should have been the official host, but hey, what do I know? He might show up at Wale. Who knows? What if he show up at Wale Mania?
oh, that would be love right there.
Word, perform sensual seduction, man.
Oh, nah. Hold on. Take the mic from Snoop. The flight landed. Hold on. I'll be there. Just buy some time if that's the case.
wait.
Hold up. I'm showing up if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Snoop was on the poster. We might see appearance from Snoop and all of that stuff, man. Matt. Shouts out to the Miz, man. The Miz, I like it. It fits into his character and everything. The host of WrestleMania. Cool.
Nah, definitely. Also, I'll say this before we move along. The Miz needs a talk show. And I know people talking about we got Miz TV. No, I mean a legitimate, real like daytime talk show. I
Mm,
feel like if the Miz was to pivot out of wrestling and he was to do something, he already did the reality TV thing. which still USA, you need to strike a deal with my man's. You feel me? Todd Chrisley is in prison. The Miz has y'all by the balls right now. You feel me?
No
I
pun intended.
hey. Anyway, anyways, I think the Miz, man, I think he would make a great daytime talk show host. You feel me? I was looking at how he was performing during Miz TV this week with the ladies. I seen how the people was eating out the palm of his hands. I was like, you know what? I can see this in your future, Miz.
Facts.
I can see that in your future, bub. So we'll see. That's career advice from me to him.
No, that's a fact, man. And that was a good segment. I enjoyed that as well. Um, by the way, listeners, this is recorded prior to SmackDown. So let that be known. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta let that be known. Look, I'm throwing angles out there early. So
Hey, look, at this point, there should be nothing else being added. The deal is sealed. The cake is baked. WrestleMania is 4 days away. There's nothing to be added, bro. Like this is it. It's locked in.
with that being said, man, let's get into the first match, man. And we learned this match will kick off night one of WrestleMania. It's Austin Theory versus John Cena for the United States Championship.
Hmm.
And with that being said, Eve, I'll let you do the honors by going first.
My boy John Cena is kicking off the show, which tells me one thing. I'm hey yo, get me in, get me out. I'm busy. You feel me? This is obviously it's a test for Austin Theory. I was gonna call him Austin Rivers. This guy's way better than Austin Rivers. This is a test for Austin Theory. You feel me? They throwing him in with the big fish to see if he could swim. You feel me? It's sink or swim time. He's defending his United States Championship. John Cena is a busy man, too busy to even be a champion right now, I think. So I'm gonna go with John Cena. I'm gonna go with Austin Theory as my pick, my lock for this match.
Calling it a lock, man. I would have to go with Austin Theory as well. Um, especially, I mean, we got some time to buy. So, especially with the burial John Cena had delivered to Austin Theory when they first had that one-on-one segment right there. And it's only right that he has to he has to get his win at WrestleMania, because if not, boy, oh, the burial. Y'all want to use that word about certain wrestlers and segments and all of that, boy. But let's say John Cena does win, boy, this is the burial if that was the case, because that's a burial. He tells you all of this and then he beats you at the biggest stage. But no, man, that's not what's happening, man. I got Austin Theory as well, coming away with the victory in the first match of WrestleMania.
Man.
And with that being said, man, we could creep into the next match on the card. We have the showcase, the tag team showcase match. We have Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalia and Shotzi versus Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green, who was just announced last on Monday. And we also have Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler as well. And I'll go first on this one. I have I have Ronda and Shayna. Ronda has been up and down with her health. Like they didn't even know if she was gonna be participating at WrestleMania, anything like that. But she gave it a go. And yeah, man, it's obvious in my personal opinion. It's just you gotta give them the win to be. Hey, look, you have to. I'm looking at this field, man. You gotta go with Ronda and Shayna.
Mm, yeah, I might have to go Ronda and Shayna also. They're obviously the strongest out of the bunch. But I do want to bring up somebody in the when we did TTMN for the episode 275, somebody brought up, will there be a heel turn? I think it was Jay. He said, will there be a heel turn? I think the heel turn will come. If there was to be a heel turn, Raquel Gonzalez on Liv Morgan. You feel me? I could see that happening. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. Raquel, I've seen her switch sides before. So it's not, unfamiliar territory for her. And, the people love Liv. So I feel like that's just easy to turn your back on. You know what I'm saying? And it builds a storyline between you and Liv. You can get both y'all hot again. Hey, I'm just trying to take it some places. But I'm going to go with Ronda and Shayna also.
Not mad at it. I like that heel turn prediction right there.
Yeah, and I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, I like that. And I could tell you who's not winning, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that ride. I'm gonna let y'all see what happened on Saturday, Sunday, wherever they place this match. um, the next showcase tag team match we got is for the men's, man. It's going down. Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders. And Eve, this one's on you.
This right here, as much as I love these guys, man, I love the Prophets, love Braun, love Ricochet, love Gable and Otis, and even the Raiders. I got love for them. As much as I love these fellas, man, this is a nothing ass match. You feel me? It's a filler. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to pick the guy that they love to give the wins to for nothing ass matches, man. Ricochet and Braun Strowman. Hey, we love them, but we gotta admit, Ricochet's wins be coming from some nothing ass matches, bro. So for this match right here, I'm gonna have to go Braun and Ricochet.
So far, man. So far, man, we on the same page. I'm gonna just get like I agree with everything you said. Look, man, this is one of those matches I think I said on the previous podcast. Like, this is just a match that, hey, y'all want to be on WrestleMania. Let's get as much people as we can on WrestleMania. And this is it, man. I got Ricochet and Braun as well walking away with the victory. And I think this is one of the matches. I think Braun is like the only newest rehire to make WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the rest of them is in that battle royal.
Mhm.
I'm not lying. Look at
You're absolutely right.
it.
You're absolutely right. That's if we count. That's if we count these next females, man. For this next match, man, we got Becky, Lita, and Trish versus Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai.
Mm.
If you want to count Damage Control, I mean you can. He was one of the early. These two ladies were some of the early rehires of Triple H. And I'm talking about Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Um,
Is this for these aren't for the tag team championships, right? It can't
no,
be. It's a six. Okay.
but Becky Lynch did tease that she wants to defend the titles. She was like, she's ready to pull double duty.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And okay, all right.
I don't think we need that much Becky Lynch on
All
WrestleMania.
right, see, I threw the alley right to Eve. I knew it, man.
I don't know if we need that much of you.
Mm. Look, man. Oh, it's on me. All right, cool. So, for this match, oh man, why did I put this one? Like, I lined it up so I have the tough one first. All right, cool. This is tough for me. This is really tough for me. Mm-mm. I got damage control. I got damage control winning.
I'm gonna. Hmm. So, I mean, it's not for the tag championships, and they do need wins.
Oh no. Oh
They do need a win. I ain't gonna lie. Bailey lost to Rhea Ripley the other day for no reason.
Lord. Word.
I seen Io Sky get pinned by Becky Lynch just last week.
We here, ladies and gentlemen. We here.
I've also seen Lita wrestle a few weeks ago. I'm gonna go with Damage Control, just because like these, it's just it's OP, bro. It's overpowered. Becky Lynch is the only decent wrestler on this side. You feel me? Trish, I know these are legends, but guess what? I seen Lita wrestle. Trish, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if she's in ring shape. So I'm gonna go with what I know, and I know that Damage Control is ring ready.
I'm rolling, man. I like that. I like that. So far, so good, man. We rolling along. With that being said, man, we got father versus son. Rey Mysterio versus Dominik Mysterio. Who is this on? This is on you, Eve.
Hmm. Matter of fact, before we do this, I'm gonna change my because I do want to win this championship. I'm gonna go with Trish and them for my pick for this match right here. I'm gonna go with Trish, Becky, and Lita.
Okay.
Let me. And for the next match, Ray versus Dom, I gotta go with Rey Mysterio, man. Dominic is a 76 overall in 2K, so it'll be preposterous for him to even get a win over a legend like Rey Mysterio.
76 overall ass nigga. Look, man, I got Dominic, man. I really do. I feel like it would be a shame for Rey Mysterio to put an end to all of this momentum Dominic has right now as a heel character, and he's finally showing some personality in the character he brings to television every week. And I feel like you have to have him defeat his pops at this time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rolling with Dominic.
Bro said I'm rolling with Dominic. I'm about to get my shit back.
I bet. Say less.
I'm about to get my shit. Be lit. I'm about to get
We
my
here. You think? Hold on. So you think I'm gonna let the drop play? My bad. The drop was doing crazy, but like, you think Ray is gonna squash his son at Mania?
squash. Nah, but I don't
Not
think he gonna
squash, but
lose. You feel
not.
me? I don't think he just about to flat out lose to the nigga.
All right, all right. I think Ray is just like, all right, my son coming up. He got something at work. Like, I'm gonna put my son over on Mania. It's like, well, we'll see. We'll see, man. With that being said, man, this is a match that will happen night one, WrestleMania. Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. The match will happen on Logan Paul's birthday. So look at how you spending your birthday, man. You spending your birthday about to lose to never mind. Is it my turn? It's not my turn. Is
Spent
it?
birthday at work. That's crazy.
It
Yeah, it's your turn.
is my turn. All right, cool. Yeah, man. So you gonna spend your birthday losing to Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? Because that's who I got, man. I got Seth.
I got Seth too, man. I also got this as being match of the evening. This is night one still.
Yes.
This will I have this as my match of the night. I think this will steal the show. I don't know what to expect from. I know it's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to expect, but I know it's gonna be ill, and I know Seth's gonna get his win because he's took too many L's, bro. You feel me? Over the last year, he has to get his wins back, bro, and we have to start by getting it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, man. And I just don't see him losing, taking another L after all the L's to Logan Paul of all people.
Yeah, nah. He can't. He already got knocked out twice on TV.
There you go.
So you feel me? You getting two knockouts and a loss? Nah, bro. Nah.
That's crazy. That might be even more crazier than Austin Theory losing at Mania. Like, damn, you got Seth Rollins, arguably like the second most popping. You can make a case the second most popular wrestler y'all got on the roster, and like, and he losing to Logan Paul after being knocked out twice. Like,
Right?
yeah. So I'm rolling with you on that one. We both got Seth on that one. Next up on the card, man, we got Edge, Finn Balor, Hell in a Cell match, and yes, Finn Balor is the demon once again.
Yeah, the demon home, pussy. Demon home.
The demon is home.
I'm rocking with the demon, bro.
That demon.
I'm rocking with the demon, nigga.
Yeah, man. Edge, go home for good. What's the words of Dr. Umar? For good, my nigga. Like, you gotta stay there.
Word.
I'm rolling with the demon as well, man.
You seen that the promo he cut this past week?
Finn?
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I
Yeah.
actually wait, hold on. Let me clarify that. I seen it, I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I seen the quality of it.
The quality of it look 1,000 times better than what Edge recorded last week off his sidekick. That nigga Edge, man. Nah, I could tell off that alone. I was like, yeah, you're losing this match. Nigga Edge recorded that off a Motorola Razor and put 3 flame emojis trying to make it seem. I was like, nah, bro, what is this? Finn came through with special effects, hair and makeup. I was like, yeah, this nigga's about to win.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, it's certain matches, like this the third match now. If niggas lose, then niggas is done. Like it's matches that I know, like, all right, if Finn lose, Finn is done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. If Seth lose, then ain't Seth not done. But it's just like, come on, son. Like, what are we doing here? Like, and if like Theory lose, like it's certain matches that just get my attention. It's just like these niggas should not be losing right now.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same. It's the same for me, man. Finn Balor got to win just off the quality of Edge promo. Like my man's recorded that on some bullshit and sent it in, and everybody seen it. And if you lose to a nigga just doing that, then you ass. And
Word.
plus, what happened the last time you was the demon? Oh no, you super ass. Like, hold on. Yeah, yeah. I'm happy we agree there, man. We gonna move right along. Next up on the card, we got Bianca Belair defending her Raw Women's Championship against Asuka.
Mm.
Oh,
Gotta clap my hands for that, man.
and
Lord have mercy.
I'm look, man. It's nothing for me to talk about, man. Bianca Belair. That's it. That's it. Sorry, Oscar. I love you too, but it's Bianca Belair.
Man.
Uh-oh.
I love Oscar. I love Bianca even more. I'm gonna go with Bianca, but I do think that this will be the match where we see a chink in the armor. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see some type of flaw. Oscar's gonna, you feel me? She's, I don't want to say get the best of her, but we're gonna see some type of uh weakness in this match from Bianca. We haven't seen no weakness from Bianca this whole time in these past few years. I feel like Oscar will what's the word I'm looking for? Take advantage of whatever weakness Bianca got. She'll put that weakness on display. You feel me? Abuse it. So we'll be able to see that finally. Um, and yeah, I got Bianca, man. I'm gonna go with Bianca.
I
This,
like,
this is way too much to tell with this story. This story is in the beginning stage, so
yeah.
I'm gonna go Bianca.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I think you hit the nail right on the head with this one. I just feel like it's, especially with the lack of build that we've seen
Hmm.
with that, and like it's just not us. It's been going around. A lot of people who's been saying it and everything. It's just like the lack of build. It's something else has to be involved with this whole thing right now, especially with the lack of build and Bianca having the same character for this long and everything. It's something there. We
Hmm.
might be on to something. You know what I'm saying? Although we still got Bianca winning this match, but this might be the start of something leading to something bigger.
Facts.
With that being said, we on to the next match, man. Brock Lesnar versus Omos.
Boy, I got this. This will be my already. I know I said Seth and Logan might be a match of the night. This right here is going to be probably my favorite match. You feel me?
Why is that? Please break it down for us.
For starters, it's going to be the shortest match on the card. This match is going. It's not going nowhere over 7 minutes. This match is good. I'm taking under 7.5 for this match. You feel me? Also, it's what you getting from this.
Yes.
You feel me? Suplexes. He gonna try to F5 Omos, fall down. Omos gonna get a couple kicks. You feel me? But that's about it. You feel me? His big ass gonna do something, fall down, and Brock Lesnar's gonna win, bro. It is what it is. I know people talking about the black man need to win. Brock Lesnar beat up niggas. Y'all know if that's the case, then y'all know what to expect. I'm picking Brock. I'm picking Brock, man. I'm picking Brock, bro.
And there you
Brock.
have we got the Brock drop. No.
I need one.
Well, I just this the closest I got.
What?
Brock was there. But I think look, man, if you wanted to if you can't see WrestleMania and just wanted a breakdown, I think Eve just described it for you, man. It's gonna happen straight like that. It's gonna happen straight like that. And I got Brock Lesnar as well, defeating Omos almost, depending on how you pronounce
Hmm.
my man's name like that, man. So
Hey, it's
it's
gonna be a
going
good match. So I am excited about that match. Why? I don't know. It just the way I seen Omar swing that damn heavy ass scale like it was a baseball bat. I was like, yeah, this might be dope. So we gonna see, man. And Brock looks like he's actually like I don't want to say having fun, but it actually looks like he's taking interest in this. So I'm with it, man.
shout out to Brock.
Facts.
Brock.
Brock.
Oh man, and the match that might they haven't made it official, but they hinted towards it. That might main event night one, Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And I gotta go with Rhea Ripley, man. And this is one of those matches for me. Like, yo, it's one of those where you gotta get your get back. You know what I'm saying? We let it be known on this show especially how I felt about Charlotte defeating Rhea at previous WrestleMania and stealing her shine and doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? This is the get back. You know what I'm saying? This is the get back. It looked like Rhea is getting popular enough to turn babyface. She was um she had a line. I don't want to say a line, but Becky and Lita and Trish came out to support Rhea during her match against I think it was who was she talking about? Bailey? She was facing Bailey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had came out for that and everything. And it's looking like, even though she's a part of the Judgment Day and all of that good stuff, it's looking like she's winning the crowd over and everything. And she's looking like she's headed towards a babyface turn. And with that being said, you gotta make the switch. Charlotte hasn't done. She came back, hasn't done anything with that title. You gotta make the switch, in my personal opinion. I'm going with Rhea.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Rhea also, man. You gotta, like you said, gotta get the get back from WrestleMania a few years ago. Also, I feel like Rhea has finally stepped in to her own. She's developed her character. We know who Rhea Ripley is. We understand Rhea Ripley. We get Rhea Ripley. Therefore, we could all be fans and root for Rhea Ripley the way we need to. You feel me? So I'm a rock with Rhea. Like you said, also Charlotte hasn't done nothing. I think she faced like Sonya Deville for the championship. It's it's another kind of just a meaningless championship reign for Charlotte, which is unfortunate. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Rhea, man.
Yeah, it all makes sense. We know what they're trying to do with Charlotte. We all know what's going on with that. But
Mhm.
Rhea, yeah, it's the time with Rhea, like you said, develop her character, got people more familiar and everything like that. So hopefully it all works out for the better. Um, with that being said, let's get to the next match, man. We got a triple threat match. Hold on, and every time I say triple threat, man, I gotta bring this up, man.
Triple threat.
Shout out to Becky Lynch, of course. We got a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship, man. Drew McIntyre versus Gunther versus Sheamus, and it's going down.
I got Shamo, man. Gotta rock with my son Sheamus,
I
dog.
hate you, Eve.
Sheamus, hey man, look, Sheamus deserves this more than anything. You feel me? He gotta be Grand Slam champ. Last year he was putting on bangers after banger. You feel me? Drew, I don't know if you're gonna be healthy enough to even, win or participate in this match. You feel me? I hope you've been drinking emergency and eating your oranges and all that. Cause boy, you need it, man. Take your Oscar Wanda and all that. 'Cause you need it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this match goes, Gunther, he doesn't need to break any records. He already, you feel me? He just broke a bunch of records already in the WWE. Longest reigning UK champion. Uh, he lasted the longest in the Royal Rumble. He already had this championship for like 300 some odd days. He's good, man. He's good. Let him step up into the main roster, not main roster, main event picture, and let Sheamus take over that Intercontinental Championship and have feuds with some good dudes, man.
Yeah, man. It's tough for me to disagree with that, especially with everything you said. You hit every point I wanted to make about putting the title on Sheamus as well, man. Like you said, Gunther's been he's exceeded all expectations coming up to the main roster, in my opinion. And it's time that we got to get him in the main event scene. You know what I'm saying? We have to. I feel like it's about that time. He's done the job. Goes out there, puts on fire. He talks a good game. His character, everything about Gunther, I enjoy, and especially the fact that he doesn't have a match. I mean, have a move to where he ends a match with. You know what I'm saying? He could go out there and he could win a match with a chop, and you could believe it.
Facts.
Like a power bomb. He doing
Clothesline.
clothesline, the side slam. He winning matches with all types of moves.
That's fly.
And I love that. I love that unpredictability. Like I just love all of everything what he's doing with his character, Imperium there, everything.
Or
Sheamus deserves the title. You know what I'm saying? Sheamus deserves it. The work he was putting in. And this is the only title that eludes him in his career. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying? You might as well. Sheamus is one of Triple H guys. You know what I'm saying? Him and they mad cool. Yeah, just give him let him get that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how long Sheamus has with his spinal stenosis or whatever injury he got going on. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Just give him that. Let him have his moment. He gonna go out there and put on fire with the title, and we bump Gunther up.
That's what we need, man. We need credible um, main eventers, and Gunther is that. So let's do that, man. Let's pull that trigger, send him up.
Because we know what's coming. We know what's going down.
Man,
Before we do get into that, we have 2 more matches left on the card to get into, man. And we're going to get into this one right here. The Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. And this is on me. So, I will have to go Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And don't get me wrong, listeners. I'm still kind of iffy on that pick, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I love professional wrestling. This is why, you know what I'm saying? It's stuff like this with the storyline and all the things we have been seeing for the past however months between the two teams. Like, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's tough to just sit here and just decide. This is not something we sit and think on. We bring these topics up. We put these mics in front of us and we just give it to you exactly how we see it right now. We don't got time to just think about anything like this. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm gonna go on my gut feeling, and I'm rocking with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for this one.
I'm gonna do the same, man. It's time for the Usos to come up off them championships. It's time for the Usos to come up off them championships, bro.
It's tough.
It's
It's
time.
a tough decision, bro.
Because it is. Because I could also see them retaining.
Because it's still a storyline.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know how they want to play the story. Like, hold on, maybe Roman loses and they still got their titles, or maybe Roman win. Like, yo, you don't know how they're gonna play it. You all got to factor in the story as well. So it's tough. It's tough for us. But you got Sami and KO winning as well.
Yeah, I got Sami and KO holding them tag team championships, man.
Bet, man. And with that being said, let's get into the main event. We all know this is happening on night 2, the last match of WrestleMania. Of course, man, it's the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, undisputed WWE Universal Championship match. And Eve is on you, of course.
Man. I know everybody's expecting the usual answer. You feel me? Everybody's expecting Cody Rhodes, but I gotta rock with the Tribal Chief. I think Roman Reigns is gonna win this match. I think he's gonna get away by the skin of his teeth, but he will win. You feel me? But some way, somehow, he'll get away from Cody Rhodes, and this story will be dragged out till SummerSlam. We gotta drag this story out, bro. Roman Reigns has, I think he's like 920 days as champ. 900, whatever it is. He's in the 900s. He's very close to 1,000 days. Why end it here? Why? We're right there. Let's let him break the 1,000, and then we can end it in the summer. We can blow it up.
This is tough. Cause it's like, you say why? Cody is over as fuck right now. And it's like, do you pull the trigger now and get the job done on the biggest stage? You want to make stars. You know, Roman is part-time. And they say, or they already said, like, Roman is like, after he loses the title, he's going away for a while. And it's like, knowing that, it's just like you have someone here who's moving the merch as a top guy, as over as Cody. And trust me, I was right there with you, Eve. I was right there with you. I'm like, nah, they right there to 1,000, right there to 1,000. They not gonna let it drop right there, but for entertainment purposes, amongst other things, listeners to our podcast. I'm going with Cody Rhodes, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going with Cody Rhodes, man. I feel like you just you can't even chance it. You just gotta go. Just gotta do it. Like why? Like why even do it? 1,000 days. I understand, and I know it means something. It means a lot, but no, man, WrestleMania. No, 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 no. You got to do it now. You got to do it now. I'm sorry.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
They won me over, bro. They won me over.
Man. Now you know what it is? It's look, I know Cody's moving the units. You know what I'm saying? I know he's selling the merch. Know he's the hottest thing in wrestling right now. But he also just came back. Like that's the other thing I'm looking at too. Like my dog just came back 2 months ago. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let's, this thing gotta end with the destruction of the bloodline. The bloodline has to crumble. And we're seeing cracks in the foundation already. We're seeing it come down, and we're seeing, a little slowly but surely. But I think the first domino to fall is the Usos losing their championships. Then you feel me? We already seen Solo. You feel me? Take the loss. You feel me? His undefeated streak broken. Then the second domino is the Usos, and I think the third domino is Roman eventually just losing control of everybody and everything. Uh, Even Paul Heyman, you know what I'm saying? The only thing he got left is his titles, and then he loses his titles. He goes away. We don't see him ever again. Let that play it out. You know what I'm saying?
Stop making sense.
Play it
Stop
out.
making sense.
Play it out, bro. Play it out, man.
Nigga, Eve,
I know Cody's the hottest thing smoking. He just came back though. He will still be the hottest thing smoking in 3 months. Okay, just let's cross this threshold. Let's tell a story. You feel me? Let's do it right.
oh man, hey yo, Eve, I really hate when you start making sense. I really do.
Hey man, I got a brain, bro.
'Cause I could see it. I could see that happening. I can see it, man. Oh man. All right, man. Let me rub the title real quick. Look, you make a lot of sense, Eve. You really do.
Hey,
Really do, man. I'm gonna stick with my
I'm
pick.
not saying that to sway your decision at all. I'm just saying.
I understand.
You feel me?
Damn, my brother. You have a brain. You have your two eyes. Your frontal is fully developed.
What LL doing that in that shit? Yo, I got that video too. I got that video on my phone. This nigga LL was in SmackDown doing this shit. Whatever that means.
Yo, that's all right. I could get into a deep dive on LL. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. With that being said, man, we made our predictions. Best best match on the card.
Oh man, best match on the card.
What you looking forward to the most? What you think is gonna steal the show?
Man, best match on the card. I might have to go. Let me see. I think the best match on the card will be the tag match. Usos versus KO and Sammy.
Mm.
A lot of story in there. The Usos are the best tag team in the world right now. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they have amazing chemistry. So I expect a banger out of them. Um, Worst match.
Yeah, yeah, nigga.
I don't. Let me see. Worst match? I'm not sure. Maybe the
Say it.
I
I
don't.
have.
I don't want to violate and say Rey Mysterio and Dominik.
Oh man, uh,
Wow, what were you gonna say?
now I had my mouse. I had the little hand, the clicker right over a certain tag team match. I ain't gonna.
Oh, the women, the women's four way. That was a close second. That was a close second. So I might pick that as my worst match. The longest match on this card is definitely going to be Edge. Edge and Finn Balor, Hell in a Cell.
For sure.
Because if Edge don't have a match longer than 35 fucking minutes, then it isn't a match. So
Word.
that shit about to be as long as hell. Probably is going to be a snoozer because Edge.
That might be an Edge contract. I gotta have the longest match on Mania. Like,
Bruh, Edge. This is Edge's fourth Mania back, right? He was there for 2020, 2021, 22, and now 23. 2020, he had like an hour-long match with Randy Orton. I fell asleep during that. It was COVID during that time, bro. I was knocked out. I tried to rewatch it, fell asleep again. Wasn't meant to be. That's strike one. 21 was what? Him and it was him, Brian, and Roman. That was a good match. 22, him and AJ. Snooze.
that was the longest match on both nights.
Boy. So if I'm judging by the books, this will be the longest match of the night. Or both nights, maybe. Um, I think that's everything. I got my best, my worst, the longest match. The shortest match will be Omos and Brock Lesnar. Because why is that going anything over 7 minutes?
Hmm.
Um, yeah, those are my picks, man.
I'm gonna just say, man, my best match is the triple threat, man.
Mhm.
Drew, Gunther, and Sheamus. And I like with all these matches going down, I just hope they get enough time to go out there and do what they do. I feel like that match right there is I gotta see that. Like no matter what I'm doing, I gotta stop to watch that.
That's a fact.
Oh, worst match. This right here, man. I'm sorry. These showcase matches is not just the women's, it's the tag teams in general. Both of the showcase matches. I'm not a big fan of because they have the least on the line. It's like they was just brought up out of nowhere. And look, man, I'm not rolling with those, man. But I will say this. I will throw this out there. If Bianca and Asuka get the time, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Especially with the lackluster build. If they get some time, they gonna go out there and be like, word, they gonna have a chip on their shoulder. I know they hear it too. This is not just like I said, this is not just us saying this. Everyone's saying this. They go out there, they give them time. They gonna have a chip on their shoulder, go out there and just show out.
that's a
A-
fact.
And Bianca already last year had probably the best match on the card with Becky. So and the year before that, you know what she did in the main event. So she has a history of doing this at WrestleMania.
Yeah, on the big stage, Bianca's gonna show up.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. And with that being said, y'all, there you have it.
Man,
WrestleMania predictions. We broke down the card like we always do. And after night one, we gonna do the same exact thing.
that's a fact. Meet us there. Night one, WrestleMania post show, youtube.com/Black Announce Table. Make sure you tap in, set the notification, turn that on, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, put it on the big TV, watch it as a family. However you want to digest it, make sure you digest it. Most importantly, make sure you tapped in. They're live. Make sure you end them comments in the chat. I want to see everybody tapped in into the chat. We opening up the hotline too. We taking a couple calls. I gotta hear what y'all talking about, how y'all feeling, what y'all not feeling, and everything in between. You heard it here, man.
Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all know what's going down, man. We'll holler at y'all. Saturday night is going down. Make sure y'all tune in to episode 275, man. We out, y'all.
Yes, sir.